Hey guys, and happy Sunday. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be slightly different. We're actually in Cleveland traveling, celebrating my husband's 29th birthday this weekend. So we got an Airbnb. Cleveland's like a 2-hour drive from Pittsburgh, so it's not that far. And I just wanted to share with you some things that we do to keep it whole food plant-based on the trip, show you a little bit of our day. And I'm actually getting to meet Dr. Greger today. One of the nice things when we planned our trip was that he was speaking about 45 minutes away in Akron, Ohio, so we're gonna go check out that, and I get to meet him for the first time, so of course I'm really excited for that. But I just wanted to show you little bits of our day, and I hope you guys like this. If you like this video and these kind of videos, let me know and I'll make this more when we're traveling. But I just want to share some whole food plant-based tips with you. So when we travel somewhere like where we can drive and not fly on an airplane, we bring our NutriBullet with us. So it's just a really tiny blender that I packed in the car, and I brought over all of our greens that were in our fridge that were gonna go bad if we didn't use them. So what I do is it's around like 8 o'clock here. We're gonna have breakfast and we're gonna start with a smoothie. So I just jam pack this full of greens as much as I can. I'm gonna add a little bit of water and blend it, and then I'm gonna add the rest of our ingredients. So I don't have like my normal matcha powder to put in and anything fancy here, but I did bring, I don't even have any like turmeric on me, but I did bring some flax from home. So we have flax, we have fruit, and we have greens. And for traveling, I think that's okay. At least we're getting in those 3 things. I brought some pears that were really ripe, and I also brought this frozen fruit from Aldi's. This is the Island Melody. It's mango, strawberries, and kiwis. This is what I've been liking in my smoothie lately, but you could add whatever fruit you want. But we're just gonna blend this up for me and my husband for breakfast this morning, and we'll take you on our day. So yeah, this Airbnb is really cute. It has a stove, a countertop, a refrigerator, has a little counter space. It's a little kind of like a carriage house that we're staying in. So the people that live on the property they don't live exactly here, but they live, you know, right across their yard. But I just love traveling with Airbnbs, and if you saw our vacation to Washington State, we used Airbnbs the entire time and have had really great luck with it. So I'm gonna make breakfast and show you guys how we do that for our green smoothie this morning. This is a really good sized smoothie, so now I'm gonna go and enjoy this while I make a second one for my husband while he's getting up. Now that we're done with our smoothies, we're gonna take you with us for the rest of our day. Hey guys, I hope you can hear me. We're in Edgewater State Park. It is super windy and the weather's like around 60, so it's definitely fall weather. But I just wanted to show you, look how cool. The water's like so rough right now, and it's just a beautiful day in this park. A little windy, but super fall weather. I'm rocking my Nutrition Facts hoodie. We're gonna go see Dr. G right after we take a nice walk around here. But this park is so beautiful. If you've ever come to Cleveland, I'll put the description of the park below, but definitely come check it out. We're gonna walk all around and kind of explore. I hope you guys can hear me. It's super windy, but look at those waves. Yeah. So we're at the park right now. I hope you guys can hear me, but there's a race going on where these runners run for 24 hours straight. It's super impressive. I've never been to a race that's done this, so I'm just in awe of all of these people that have been running since midnight. It's like 11 o'clock almost now. It's crazy. At the park, and now we're on our way to go see Dr. Greger at his talk. It's in Akron, Ohio, which is about 45 minutes from Cleveland, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So we're gonna take you guys along. We have our nutritionfacts.org hoodies that we're both gonna wear, and if you followed my channel, you'll know I'm pretty much the biggest Dr. Greger fan out there, one of them, and we are pumped to meet him.
Okay, so where did Predicate get his evidence from? Well, a network of missionary hospitals set up throughout sub-Saharan Africa uncovered what may be one of the most important advances in health, according to one of our most preeminent medical figures of the last century, Dr. PITTSBURGH, the fact that many of our major incontinence diseases were universally rare, like heart disease. The African population of Uganda, for example.
So we're back at our Airbnb, and today was just literally the perfect day. We got up, enjoyed our breakfast that I showed you guys in the morning, and then we went to the lake and walked around. There was a 24-hour endurance race where people ran for 24 hours straight, which was really inspirational to like see and be a part of. We just kind of like walked through it and did a little, like a small hike around the lake, and it just was like really cool to see an event. When we first pulled up, I thought, oh, maybe it's like a 5K or a 10K, and then to find out that all these runners have been doing it for 24 hours was pretty amazing. And we went to Whole Foods, and then we drove to Akron, Ohio, and saw and met Dr. Greger. And if you've never seen Dr. Greger speak live, I highly recommend it. I've seen him give the same speech a few times online, and seeing it in person just was like totally different. I think just being there and hearing him talk about it, and like his personality, and just being in a group of people that are all there because they're interested in the same thing, and I don't know, it just felt like way more personable, like being a part of the audience. We sat in the front row, and I just like was blown away by his presentation, even though I've seen the information before. So if he is in your area, please go see him. You won't be sorry. He was seriously the best speaker I've ever seen in person, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a huge fan. Such a nice guy. So after we watched him speak, we were in line. We actually were at the end of the line, middle to end of the line. There was a huge line, and he came down, and we actually got to go to the very first people. We got to meet him first because we both were wearing our Nutrition Facts hoodies. So he called us out, and we met him first, and he's just like such a genuine human being. So he signed our book, left me such a sweet message inside, and I got to share my story with him a little bit. And just like, you could just tell he's just such a caring person. So I think for me, like when you meet somebody that has inspired you so much and really has changed your life so much, without even them knowing it, it's just like so cool when you actually get to meet them. So for me, this was like a highlight of 2018. I just had such a great day with my husband. We're gonna celebrate his birthday tomorrow. It's actually on Sunday when you guys are watching this, so he'll be 29 when you guys see this, and we'll head back to Pittsburgh. But we had such a great time in Cleveland. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. I know it was kind of all over the place, but this is what we did when we were in Cleveland on the 22nd of September, and we had such a great time. And that's pretty much it. If you ever come to Cleveland, we love it. So it only being a 2-hour drive from Pittsburgh, this is our second time being here, and I definitely believe we'll be back. So I'm gonna end it here. Please subscribe if you're not. We'd love to have you. Wednesdays and Sundays I usually make recipe videos or do recipes from the How Not to Die cookbook or another plant-based book or something like that. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that stuff, and like this video, and let me know in the comments, have you ever seen Dr. McGregor speak? Because my first time, I definitely want to see him speak again. It was everything I could have ever wanted. So I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.